And a Missouri man has been executed for the fatal shooting of a jewelry store owner in a 1991 robbery. The U.S. Supreme Court had granted a stay late Tuesday, shortly before the scheduled 12 a.m. execution. But late Wednesday, the High Court cleared numerous appeals that in part challenged the drug used in the execution. Herbert Smulls was the sixth person executed in the United States since the beginning of the year and the third in Missouri since November. He was pronounced dead at 10:20 p.m. last night at a state prison after receiving the drug in question, a lethal dose of pentobarbital. Smulls did not make a final statement, but he did ask which way he should look from the gurney to see his witnesses and nodded to them before his death. Meanwhile, witnesses to executions in the state of Washington will now be given even more access. The new witness protocol is in its final stages of approval. It includes witnesses having access to television monitors to show the inmate entering the death chamber and being strapped down, as well as the ability to see the insertion of the IVs. Those had both been previously shielded from the public view. The change is a response to a 2012 federal appeals court ruling that said all parts of an execution must be fully open to public witnesses. That ruling was sparked by a case brought by the AP and other news organizations who challenged Idaho's policy to shield the insertion of IV catheters from public view. They argued that it was a First Amendment right to witness all aspects of an execution, and they also said it would be the only way to determine whether it was being properly carried out. However, the states argued that the current policy was necessary to protect the anonymity of the execution team.